Welcome back to SquirrelTastic, where it snows year-round.
It's snowing! It snowed here in real life this week.
Yep.
Even though it's like late February when we're recording this. Which, I don't know, I guess people in other parts of the world are like, yeah, that's normal, but for us it's not normal.
Even in like the city we've been living in for the last 5 years, it snowed every February.
Has it?
Yes, it
Late
has.
February snow just feels very wrong. Like, late February, like basically after Valentine's
me
Day.
That everybody's acting surprised still.
Well, climate change is real, Neil. We expect it to be the way it was when we were children.
I swear it snowed in February when I was children.
I didn't grow up here when I was children.
Yeah, I spent a considerable amount of time here, but...
But, I don't know, it just, after Valentine's Day, like, or basically once the weather starts warming up, and, like, we were having sunny days,
we
and
still have more than a month of winter to go.
Yeah, we were having days, though, where, like, I didn't even need to wear a jacket outside. It was, like, I don't know, like 8 degrees or something. It was warm.
Yeah.
Like, I know people probably think that's really
8 degrees
not
Celsius.
Warm. Yeah. But here, I mean, you're standing in the sun, whatever. It's not windy. You probably don't need a jacket. You probably can wear a t-shirt or whatever.
Yeah, I could probably
fine.
deal with like 4-degree weather and not have a...
Yeah, I mean, I think I probably need it to be a little bit warmer than you do, but...
Yeah, I find like once it starts getting above 12 degrees, then I start getting too warm.
Yeah, like if you're walking, then it's like, it's so warm.
And sometimes I'm talking to people on the art communities and stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, I live in Texas. It's this degrees, and I translate it to Celsius. It's like, it's 49 degrees Celsius, and you're okay with this?
Oh my god. I've been in weather that hot. I don't do particularly well. Although that said...
Yeah, you're in California,
If
right?
it's consistent...
No, where was VidCon?
My body can adjust to it. Yeah, it was in LA.
LA, okay.
Which is California. Yeah, we did a road trip down there one year for... Well, actually, VidCon 2010.
You say we, but I didn't go.
Oh, right. We meaning me and my roommate at the time. Yeah, me and her, we went down. We drove there, and so it took, like, a whole day, basically, of travel. Because we had to, like, you know, drive down and whatever. And then we had to go to LA. We had to cross through the border first. And yeah, I got used to the weather. I got used to the heat eventually because it was so constant. So I think that I could get used to it if I lived somewhere that was hot, but I'm not built for it. That's ultimately what it comes down to.
Yeah. Built for cold weather.
Yeah. I remember wearing a skirt with like exposed legs and then just like boots in -14 in Ottawa. And I was fine because it was very dry. It was a dry cold.
Canadian squirrel, you know?
Yeah. Whereas...
No big deal.
Whereas here, if it's like -2...
Oh, it's because there's so much water
because
in the
it's
air.
very damp here, so the cold like seeps into your body in a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, it snowed here, so it's kind of fun to watch Sonic in the snow.
Yeah, the graphics in the background are really pretty.
Yeah, it really looks like a mountain.
It looks like our home.
Yeah, it does. So it's good, you guys. It's good. You should live where we live.
Yeah.
Everyone should like
it's
what we
basically
like.
Switzerland.
I really want to go there one day.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be fun.
Maybe I'll call up Ursina.
Yeah, do it.
Our squirrel friend in Switzerland. She doesn't like video games, so she wouldn't be watching this, but
Okay.
shout out to Ursina.
I have her on Facebook.
Me too.
And I like when I see her posts. They're
Yeah,
so
she's
cute.
kind of...
She's really cute.
She's
I
interesting
think that
and
would
she's
be my
nice,
favorite
yeah.
word for her. Yeah, she's very friendly and she knows lots of languages. She's very smart.
Yeah, she wanted to be a translator last I talked to her.
Yeah, I don't
if
know what
that's still
she's
the
working
dream.
as.
Oh, Tails. Wreck Eggman.
Yeah, do it, Tails.
Wreck him.
Just get him.
Tails, you drowned.
Tails had to stop flying. You can't just fly forever. You don't understand.
I never play as Tails, so I don't know,
You
man.
don't understand. You just have to direct him.
Tails, over here.
Yeah, but wait for him to fly. Tails.
Stop getting hit by icebergs.
Tails, you idiot! Okay,
Go get him.
okay, get him. Get him, get him.
Yeah! I'm glad I brought Tails along.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe there's a clue on the ground.
Oh. What's the background here? Is that like rocks?
Oh yeah, we're underground right now.
Okay.
So it's like gems and frozen ice.
Gotcha.
I don't know, I think they were trying to make it still look cold, but dark.
Cold and dark.
Like, it's cold, but we're underground, so it's dark.
It's like Jack Frost and Pitch Black, am I right?
Angel Island Zone. So this is Knuckles' house, actually.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't want to say house. This is Knuckles' island.
Yeah.
And, that's why we're so high up right now. His island flies.
Oh yeah, it's like this piece of land that just floats in the sky.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat, but also doesn't make any sense.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
I think sometimes
sure.
you kind of need to let go of logic to enjoy a media.
Yeah, I hear you. I try to keep that in mind sometimes when I'm writing fan fiction, that like I don't have to super well explain everything.
Yeah, it's too easy to be a critic as well. Be like, oh yeah, well that's a major plot hole. Why didn't they just do that? And they're like, well then you wouldn't have a movie.
That's true.
Would that have been better?
Yeah.
Would you like to go into the
Just
movie
no
theater
movie.
and like you pay $10 and the story is solved in
Where
like
are you
9
going
minutes?
to a movie and it only costs you $10?
Paramount Theater in like 2005.
Yeah. I mean, I bought a gift certificate for my older sister's family to go see a movie for 4 people, and I was like, I don't know.
It's like $60, isn't it?
Oh, it's like, yeah, I mean,
That doesn't include any snacks.
I gave them more than that. Yeah, I had to like look up what the tickets would cost, and then I like tried to figure out like what was a reasonable concession allowance, because I wanted it to actually be like you could go to the movie and like have the
Not
movie
worry about
experience.
anything,
Yeah.
It's just
It was quite
all
expensive
expenses
though.
paid movie.
Like really, it would have been cheaper to just buy them like 5 DVDs or something. Like,
yeah.
but
Then you
that's
don't have
not
to
the
worry about
point.
the crowds.
But that's not the point. Sometimes you just want to go see a movie in the theater and like eat movie popcorn and.
We saw Coco in theaters
Yeah.
recently, and it was fun and all. And the kids there didn't bother me much. Like I'm not
Oh, yeah, no.
making a big rant or anything, but it was kind of funny because they would cry anytime there was
Yeah.
a high action scene.
And
or-
well, anytime there was like fighting, basically
Yeah.
conflict, yeah, the kids in front of us would like start crying.
was that giant cat made them upset?
Yeah, and there was also like a part where when the like right at the beginning, because Coco has a lot of skeletons in it. When the skeletons first showed up,
Yeah, you get used to
the
them
one
after a
kid,
little while.
the one kid just like flipped out, like like just so afraid, and I felt bad for the kid. I was like, oh, they don't, it's a movie, right? But to them, it's like it's scary. I remember being like, I don't know, 4, and smart man that he is, my then stepdad, whatever, was like, oh yeah, let's go see Jurassic Park in theaters. And so I remember hiding behind him.
I wasn't allowed to see Jurassic Park.
Well, I mean, like, my mom would never have taken me to that movie. Like, it was just stupid. Like,
Yeah.
that's not for
You
a
don't
little
bring
kid.
a 5-year-old to Jurassic
I don't know.
Park.
That said, my mom did take us to movies that were rated above,
Okay, that was...
but, dinosaurs. I don't know, eating people.
Dinosaurs
scary.
were a big deal at the time.
Sure. But, and I liked dinosaurs fine. Like, they were fine, but they were scary in that movie. It was too frightening. Oh,
And I'm like afraid to go fast now.
Why?
Because I keep getting hit by stuff.
Aw.
You know, you kind of...
I remember, like, playing the other Sonic games.
Those
and
ones
having
are
that
very
issue.
speed-based. This one's a little more about survival, I guess.
I know
Sonic
this
Advance
game...
3 is kind of a mix of the two.
This game, possibly this game series, has a lot of these, like, floating platforms that once you touch them, they just drop into the abyss.
Yeah.
Not these ones.
Not these ones. Even
How
though
can
they
you
have
tell? Yeah.
They have the same design.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
We're okay.
Yay!
107 rings. For
Wow.
a little nugget.
For a little nugget.
Here's a picture of Nugget.
Here's our nugget.
Here's a picture of chicken nuggets.
Hey.
Hey.
I do like chicken nuggets, but I do not include them in my regular consumption.
I used to eat them all the time. Like,
Yes.
when I was a teen, my favorite thing to eat was just like this huge plate of these Sunrise chicken nuggets, dark meat, so good. And there was like these cheese-flavored tater tots,
Nice.
Mexi fries in some regions, and plum sauce.
Yeah. I remember eating that many times with you.
Well, not the cheese tater
Not the
tots.
cheese
that
taters.
was-
They were normal tater tots.
Yeah, because the cheese ones like were a limited time
Yeah,
thing, I guess. Because after that year, I could never find them again.
Oh, Lovey, guess what?
What's
If we get a car, you could go to No Frills and
Oh my
buy
God.
those nuggets that you like.
Right, so we're thinking about getting ourselves like a little squirrel car.
Yeah.
That'd be really cute.
But we want to call it the Landmaster.
The Landmaster. And any Star Fox fan will get that. And anybody who just heard me say that would be like, oh, okay, it's a Star Fox thing.
Yeah, so there
Moving
you go.
on.
You're all in on the joke now.
Yeah, I don't like being a gatekeeper. Like, oh, you're not a true fan unless...
Yeah, I get kind of annoyed online when like people are clearly referencing something but nobody will say what it is, because it's like, how are you supposed to get into a show or a game series if nobody ever tells you what it's called? I feel like they're gonna kill you, this chameleon thing.
Got him.
There we go. It was an elephant all along.
A tiny purple elephant.
Is this like the lore with the other games where basically Eggman turned all these little animals into bad robots, and then when you pop them, the animal is free?
Yep, that's the lore with like every Sonic.
Well, I don't know. Is that the lore in Sonic Forces?
Wisps come out of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess he's using wisps now, but...
Maybe PETA threatened them or something.
Yeah. Yeah, but although the last game where animals were popping out of them was Sonic Lost World, which
Which
is pretty recent.
Yeah.
Like, that's 2015, I think.
Okay, I was wondering what this shield did for you. I was like, will he be able to jump on the spikes? And then you did, and then it was fine. And I was like, okay. Because clearly, I've played this game so much. No!
I have a little trouble with my accuracy.
Is it because of, like... I don't know if this affects you, but if I sit in a certain way, or if my head is tilted a certain way, I sometimes have a harder time with video games. And I know that you're, like, laying on the couch.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just been, like, since a very long time since I played through this.
That's fair. Those big rocks you keep breaking, I keep thinking that they sort of look like the shape of something, like an animal or whatever.
Oh, yeah?
They're kind of, like, not natural looking enough. They have, like, a weird shape to them. Alright. Hey, is that Knuckles? He's really pink.
It looks like Knuckles, doesn't it?
I guess it's not Knuckles, you answer my question. He's got very yellow gloves.
Yeah. It's in case you're playing as Knuckles.
Oh, okay. Whoa!
Yeah,
Mecha Knuckles.
He's actually an Eggman robot.
Uh,
What do you mean Knuckles doesn't normally shoot missiles out of his mouth?
what? He's not normally, like, gray, blue.
Yeah, he's like...
Oh, you got your ring back. That's amazing.
So, like-
his foot. When he blew up, just his foot.
It only landed on me that time. I was
Tails.
distracted by Eggman.
Yeah, Tails has smartened up. What the hell is even bouncing around down there?
Skunk.
Okay.
I assume
Alright.
you were talking about the black and white ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know what any of it was, but mostly the black and white ones confused me.
Yeah, jeez. We gotta bust a nut.
Alright.